Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we are going to be doing one last battle this time, and then we're going to be jumping into a lot of supports. So I'm just thinking, so Bionic Plateau, that's the one that we did last time, which was kind of up in the mountain. It was okay. This one in the mountains, I think, is a bad map. This one is a bad map. Okay, we'll do Plateau again. I think it was alright. There are a lot of maps that are just bad. Which ones do I like? One in the city is good. That one where you start in the bottom left of the map and there's a bridge right to your right. That's pretty good. All the others are bad. Yeah, I think I'd go with that. It's really hard to get a good one then when I only have two available, but hey, whatever. Right. Let's have a look and see what supports we still have to do. So, to the support list. You are done. We're completely done with Ferdinand right now. Marianne and Hilda have a next level. Dorothea has a next level. Well, we don't care about Dorothea. Marianne and Hilda have a next level. Caspar, you're finished completely, right? You are finished completely. Cool. Actually, we decided you probably could do with Raphael's one, because Raphael was another one that he might not have done. So Raphael Caspar's like a maybe. Bernadette, we don't care. Raphael, don't care. Hilda, right. Hilda Ferdinand is done. We are finished with Hilda completely. We have done everything with Hilda. She no longer needs to come with us on missions. Cool. Right. Seteth, done. Flane, Ignatz. Hanneman, Dorothea, Manuela, Dorothea. Alright, let's do Hanneman, Manuela, Dorothea. They're already in. Fantastic. Actually, is there anyone we can take out of this immediately then? Flane, Ignatz are there. Hilda can be taken out. Okay. Back out here. Catherine. Catherine is done. We no longer need Catherine in there. Aloise is done. Cyril. Cyril, Lysithea. Okay. Oh, and then Shamir, Raphael? Or are they have the neck? They're done. Okay, Shamir's done. So, Cyril, Lysithea. Cyril, Adjutant, Lysithea. Boom. Done. That is going to be fine. Raphael no longer needs to be an adjutant of anyone. But, okay. Cyril, Lysithea. Ignatz is there for Flane only. Okay. Raphael, I'll go to him specifically. I believe we're done. We're done for just now until Flane gets out of whatever she's in. That's fine. Oh, Raphael Caspar. That was the other one we could potentially do. Yeah, so if I stick in one of them, then we can stick in the other. Caspar I'm going to take because I have actually done classes on Caspar. So then we can stick Raphael in. Okay, Catherine is low level. Who else have we got? So we got Seteth, us, Aloise. Aloise is a lower level, potentially. Is he the lowest? Yes, minus Happy, who is now so low level it's almost like you would take Lysithea over Happy currently. But hey, whatever. Let's stick in... I suppose we could stick in Happy as an adjutant. But it would be better to stick in Aloise as an adjutant of Catherine. There we go. Right. So, let's arrange this a little bit. So, I'm thinking we'll go that, then... like that. So there's one. Caspar has an adjutant, so that's fine. He can be kind of just here. You're there. You two are on this side. That's not ideal, although there are a lot of armored ones here. I think I would prefer Flane to be there. Ignatz there. And then actually I'd prefer it to be more like this. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. Just trying to work out where we can have people so we get a good first turn. Right. Replenish. I didn't realize we only had one battalion that was broken. Okay. Chuck in a save. In a new slot. Then we are ready to go. Right. Ah, of course. Yeah, how could I be so stupid? Music, change it. There we go. Right. So we want to force the aggros out. I don't think this group is going to aggro until turn 2. So if we're forcing the aggros out, that would seem like a Cyril situation. He only gets attacked by one on either spot. He could die though. Let's see. He will live. Fantastic news.
My turn?
Yeah. Ignatz, you're going to go... I'm trying to think. Ignatz can go there for this turn. Flane is going to fly down next to Cyril, which will actually boost him thanks to Flane's ability, which is less damage. Yeah, less damage. So he's only going to take 34 damage. Okay. We can then do something a little... I'm trying to think if there's a better way of doing this. No, probably not. Right. Something a little bit like this. I should have stuck Dorothea where Manuela was in hindsight, but hey, whatever. I mean, I could do it like this, I suppose. That's fine. Rally.
Sweet of you.
There we go. Continue getting them.
I'm in.
Then I can now dance Manuela. This is just completely unnecessary min-maxing. You can head down there, because I always think that shouldn't be somewhere you can stand. Right, head this way, ward. As I said, completely unnecessary min-maxing.
Let's clean up.
This is an XP square, so we'll move Shamir off it and let Catherine have it.
I'll crush them all.
Nice. Okay. And then we'll just move Caspar down here, I guess. He just needs to attack enemies. It doesn't really matter what enemy he attacks. Cool. And the other two cannot reach. Okay, so it's actually top that aggroed as well. Okay. So all of them aggroed. That's fine. Ignatz, you're in range. Okay, cool. Can I attack this one and... Oh, I could make sure I have the Levin sword equipped, which I do. Okay, Ignatz, attack. Perfect. I am going to use Break Shot just to make it easier. So he is actually contributing in some way. So he did a damage, but the main contribution is the fact that we lowered the defense with that one. So I could now hit and maybe kill that way. Can you get it? You could do it with that one. Okay, you got a better move? No, I think this is fine. It's 100% chance, so, might as well. As long as he doesn't run out of durability, which he didn't.
I've gotten stronger.
Actually, I don't think he can even run out of durability on that one, because it's a 2-hit move. So, it would only be if it was kind of naturally 2-hit. Head down here and attack. That will get a little bit more of his stuff done with Raphael. Cool. Next up, yeah, we've got some people up here. I bet your movement isn't very high, and I would be correct on that bet. Okay. So let's shoot you with one of those. That's fine. Hanneman. Oh, sorry. Dorothea. Is Hanneman in range with what we have equipped with him? Yes, he is. Okay, so Dorothea can now attack with Thoron, which will actually get a kill. And Hanneman should get extra stuff for that. Nice. Now we're just running into some interesting positions. Oh, no, I want to attack this one. Yeah, I just want to kill it. There we go. I know we could have tried to get Dorothea in range, but I feel like that one just needed to be dead. It was in an annoying enough position. Now your Levin sword is 3 range, right? It is 3 range. Fantastic. So I'm going to dance Dorothea forward. There we go. You can just go hang out over here now. She's going to take a step forward and attack this one with probably Sagittae. There we go. That should open it up so that Flame can get the kill, hopefully. Although I am noticing there's somebody hitting Hanneman. For how much? It's only 30% and it's not going to kill him. Okay, you're going to head back here and shoot. That should now allow Flame to get the kill. Yeah, try it. 62. Nice. It worked. Hey, A+. Alert Stance Plus. Another ability we're not going to use. That's fine. Right. And then Catherine, you're just going to step over here into safety. Cool. They're heading around the long way, which is fine. We aggroed the center group, which I'm not sure I'm okay with. That hit, which I'm definitely not okay with, but then we crit back, which was unnecessary, but cool. Right. So they're now moving in. That's alright. Don't care about you, don't care about you, definitely care about you. Okay. Hanneman? Yeah, I would just kill this one right up. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, just kill it. Good. That made things easier. We can now attack this one. Can't get a double hit on it. Okay, we'll just hit it normally. Right. That's the level up for Dorothea, which means nothing, but it is also a support up with everybody. Then I should use magic to kill, because if I use magic, then it doesn't cost us anything in repair bills. There we go. Oh, she only had one of those. Alright. Catherine? Could you, yeah. I just realized I didn't even get the kill there, but that's alright. It was only 11% hit back. We're not getting too much XP off of this either way, I should be saying, so not too much to worry about. Hanneman? I'm going to get you to just kill this one.
Appreciate.
So we can, yeah, move this on. No, this one's the one that we're sending away. Little wind hit there. Does need 2 hits, but you know, that's fine.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Nice. You don't happen to have a rally, do you? No. Okay. You're going to head up here. Plane takes step in. You can probably recover here. Be useful if we need to get rid of any more archers. Move Cyril to the front. And move Shamir to the left. Okay. So they're heading in at us. Is it just right-hand side? No, it's right and left. Now we do have a silence, which we could use potentially for good. I'll mark you, mark these guys. Okay. Let's figure this out. There's a path through all of these. Move up here. Hit with Thoron. That should get her and Hanneman up. Yep, because Hanneman's range is insane. We'll move Manuela up and do a little thunder. Nice.
One of us had to die.
Okay. That opens up Hanneman's spacing a little bit. It does mean that we don't have a silence available, but that's okay. I can move up here and then run. This is her purpose in life, so let's not take it away from her. Nice. Very good at it now. Alright, take one step back and we're happy. We can now silence it if we use our other turn here. Okay. Great shot. Won't give anything with flame, but it didn't even hit. Okay. I was going to say if it hit, it would be good. Up here. Yeah, just try doing some damage. Just make it a little bit easier on whoever has to come next. Catherine cannot make it over there. Cyril? You could if I move Shamir. Okay. There's Shamir moved. I can now get Cyril over there. Which is, again, clearing out a little bit more space. Nice.
That's what you get.
Now, if I don't care about you, what's the range? Perfect. That's what I want to see. Right up here. Do a little dance.
Thanks.
Right. Continue running up. We don't really care about the rest of the ranges. You're going to head up and silence this one.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Level 44 for Manuela.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
It's an alright level up. It's not amazing, but it's alright. I definitely alright. You're going to move up here.
My turn.
We could probably kill with Hanneman, but instead, I'm going to use, where are we at? Rally.
Sweet of you.
Perfect. Boss is now aggroed. Other two running in. Nice. In here. Let's see if I can get the gambit right here. Yeah, do that.
It's now or never.
This will hopefully work out pretty well. Nice. Okay, so now everyone hit has been gambited. Okay, so now we can start farming a little bit of points. So you're in range. Oh, I shouldn't have just attacked, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Mainly because it does nothing attacking. It still doesn't matter too much for point gain, but it matters because I want to move Flame closer and get her to get some benefit. Okay.
Child's play.
That's okay. You're just going to chill there. I'm just thinking who we need to get next. You're not able to... Oh! You can shove. Okay. I'm going to move him up. Then move Casper up and heal. There we go. A little recover. Hopefully that does actually increase their support. As in Raphael and Caspar's. I don't know whether purely healing with an adjutant increases support. Really, I just have no answer to whether it would or wouldn't. Right, let's wait there. Up here, use our rally.
Thanks so much.
Perfect. Right. In here. Move in. Do dance. Now we can use silence again. Level 47 for Yuri. Nice. Good level up.
That'll do. For now.
Yeah, more charisma as well. So the one stat we really want on him, we're getting more of. You know what? Pick this up. Why not? It's a training axe. Okay. The reason why not was that it's kind of pointless either way. Right. I was wondering if I move back here and then use silence, whether that will get... I don't think this will get support points, but it might get support points in an AoE around her. Did not. Okay. And then Shamir, who's probably not going to attack again, just move over this way. Right. Flame? You're going to go... Yeah, Flame is going to go in here, and she's going to kill... Actually, it doesn't matter whether she kills or not, because she's not getting XP. She's going to go in here and chill. Ignatz is going to go up here. Great shot. Just because it's minorly more useful than his other option. Cool. Can you kill this one now? No. Okay. You probably can with the hammer, right? Yeah, sure. Go for it. That gets him and Lysithia some extra points. Right. Up here. Can you survive if I use Nosferatu? You can. Perfect. Oh, because the second attack is blocked. Wonderful. He lived. That's all that matters. You live. You can definitely live if you use Thora. Cool. Head up here and rally.
Sweet of you.
Nice. Head up and kill. There we go. Little iron sword work.
The roar of battle.
Definitely take a shot if we wanted to. I know we have another turn on it. Let's dance. Let's dance Flame. Sure. That'll let her get another one of Ignatz here. Perfect if it doesn't crit. Perfect. That's what I wanted it to do. I deliberately didn't want it to crit so that Catherine can come in and get the final hit. There we go. A little training sword.
I'll never back down.
And she actually gets reasonable XP for it, which is good. Got another training sword, we'll chuck it away. We've got 5000 G, we got some Dusker Bear. And now, stage complete. MVP Hanneman, again, makes sense. He did crit for like 150 something. And now, I think we're maybe going to get some main story as well as we head through here. Or maybe not. There might not be any story because we're heading into the those that slither in the dark section. I don't know why I added the those.
I am grateful.
But, you know. Actually, is it those who it is they
I
who
have
slither in the
gratitude.
dark. That's the right word. Yeah. I was doubting myself for a second. But yeah,
Thanks
as
so
we're heading in
much.
there, I don't think there's a story section beforehand. As in, there's not like a specific day. Yeah. You just go straight into it. Cool. But before that, once it lets me in, we have many supports. Let's start with Ferdinand and Dorothea.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
30. I must say, you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception.
Ooh.
But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
You had such a good moment there, Dorothea. Instead of so long, Ferdy, you could have said buzz off, Ferdy. Would that not have worked so much better? Anyway, whatever. It's Marianne and Ferdinand.
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte? Everyone seems to be in such good spirits.
The horse can't talk, Marianne. I know you think the horse can talk, but the horse can't talk.
Marianne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Ferdinand. What do you need?
I have been thinking about what you said.
I didn't mean to upset you. You should just ignore me and...
You misunderstand. It is not that you upset me. Honestly, you mystify me. You are a noble, and yet you do not wish to be one. Is that not so? I did not expect to hear that from the daughter of Margrave Edmund.
But I'm not actually his daughter. He's a distant relative. We share very little of the same blood.
But still, you come from a noble lineage, do you not?
Oh, no. I'm just a minor noble from the countryside.
Minor though it may be, you were born into a noble family, which means you are a noble too. We did not choose to become nobles. We were born into the nobility.
I understand, but that's why I said I don't care to be responsible. I had no say in the matter.
Marianne,
My parents and I have suffered because of this bloodline and crest. Even so, I am prepared to do what I must, as the daughter of a noble family. But to be told that's still not enough, I just...
I see. I will not pretend to understand, but you should try to calm down a bit.
Oh, that always works, telling someone to calm down. It's like, oh, I'm upset. Well, just calm down, dear. It's no big deal. Calm down. That's never gonna work.
Certainly things did not turn out the way you had hoped. But the conditions are such that...
The conditions? Those will never change. There's nothing to do but give up. Please just leave. Ignore me.
There will be no convincing you. Very well. I will go.
Oh, Goddess. Why did you curse me with such suffering?
I gotta say, she is a little bit, you know, distraught right now. But at the very least, Marianne's being a little bit assertive. That's good. That's a good sign for her. You know, silver linings and all that. Alright, we have Hilda and Ferdinand's A.
Oh dear, I'm thirsty again. If only I had a drink.
I have some tea. You are welcome to drink some.
Oh dear, I forgot to get my...
I found it. Here it is.
Oh, he's just being overly helpful?
Oh dear, I didn't return my library book.
I returned your book a little while ago.
He's preempting her, manipulating him into doing things?
Oh, thank you. Ferdinand, how did you get so good at doing things for me? It's like you know what I need before I do.
I have lots of practice fielding your requests. All I need to do is think for a bit, and I know what you need. I can practically read your mind.
Oh, you know what it's like in here, huh? Okay, tell me what I'm thinking about right now.
You want a snack?
Sorry, nice try. Actually, I was thinking I've become quite fond of you.
Ho ho!
I suppose that is inevitable. I am rather fond of you as well. I find your laziness endearing.
Hey, the fond thing was just a joke. Really, I was thinking about tea. Kinda thirsty.
I admire you, Hilda.
You what?
I said I admire you. You are gifted and accomplished. I used to underestimate you.
I said I was kidding, didn't I? This is all a bit...
You feign sloth to obscure the considerable breadth and depth of your talents. Such delicate discretion, such noble prudence. If only I could emulate it.
I've never been called prudent before, but I like hearing you say it. Thank you. You're good at giving compliments. In return for all your help, I promise that I'll keep being prudent.
I appreciate that. Shall we go?
Huh? Go where?
I thought you wanted some tea. The dining hall is the place for that.
Oh, Ferdinand, you're too kind.
That's an interesting one. Ferdinand's basically like, you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed that you were able to do it so consistently. Alright, Catherine and Linthart. I believe this is Linthart about to try Thunderbrand.
So, now you've held Thunderbrand. Learn anything?
Oh, okay, we're skipping past that part.
What's going on? You look like you're going to faint. Is that Thunderbrand's doing?
No, not at all. My body is operating at its normal, healthy level of sleepiness. I felt no effect at all, honestly. Perhaps one exposure to the relic wasn't enough.
Don't tell me you want to get a hold of it again.
Of course not. There is a difference between taking a risk and being a fool. Interesting experiment, though. I used all my might, yet absolutely nothing happened. It seems if one's crest is not compatible, a relic simply will not work. To feel that response, to better understand the bond, that is more than enough for me.
This is interesting, because I always like it when they do the ones that merge the gameplay and the story. And it's like, she was worried the crest was going to be dangerous. He tried it, crest wasn't dangerous, but it didn't work. That fits how, if you use relic, she thought the relic was going to be dangerous. He tried it and then it wasn't dangerous, but it didn't do anything else. That's how the gameplay works. If you have a crest, the relic is dangerous. If you don't have a crest, the relic is dangerous. If you have a crest, it's not dangerous but doesn't do anything. If you have the correct crest, it activates the ability. So it's interesting that the story and the gameplay actually line up in this example. I think it happened before with Lindhart as well.
I see. What will you do now? I assume your relic research is complete.
Not at all. I have other clues to follow, experiments to perform. That said, I would be pleased if someone who could use their relic with all their might would join in my research.
What? You don't mean me, do you?
Now that you mention it, I suppose you would fit the bill.
Sure seems that's what you were getting at. Fine. When the war's over, I'll help with your research.
Oh, you will?
I figure if I don't do it, he'll find some other poor soul to bother. It's like I'm keeping a high-maintenance cat. You're endlessly curious.
I am not being kept. The sentiment is welcome, but I am still not a cat.
You look like a cat to me. Anyway, yeah, it's nice to have one that doesn't end in like a straight romantic one. It's just, you know, we're research partners now. That's cool. Right, Raphael and Flayn, I believe they are shouting.
Hello, Raphael. Are you well? Any chance you might be training today?
Of course! My muscles are always ready to train.
I imagine so. Mind if I tag along? I have been practicing my battle cries. I believe you shall notice a marked improvement. Rah! Yeah!
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this. Yeah!
Oh, hearing it anew is positively invigorating. I have much training ahead if I am to become as strong as you.
Try not to strain yourself. You've got smarts, so you shouldn't have to worry about your muscles.
I won't be satisfied until my body is as strong as my mind. As my body is so frail, my brother is endlessly worrying over me.
It's not that frail anymore. We've given you about 1 million stat ups, and now you're actually pretty good.
I know what that's like. I have a little sister too. I always worry about her, even when it's something small, like catching a cold.
Then surely you understand. I want to give my brother peace of mind. If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to do all the things I wish to do. But I'm quite enjoying this. I have never shouted so loudly in all my life. Each time I allow myself to let go in such a way, I feel invigorated.
Well, if you're having fun, I'm not gonna stop you. Go on and shout as much as you want. Give it all you've got and make your brother proud.
Just you wait. I've only just begun.
All right. Gather up your energy deep in your gut and get ready to shout.
Yeah! Rah!
Great, so we've got a B-level support between them. Also, notice we didn't get the Ignatz one with Flayn, which is interesting. We'll see what we can do about that. Raphael has his final one with Shamir. They were being very sneaky and going on a recon mission.
Mission complete. We're done here.
Let's report back.
Well done out there, Raphael.
Did I do good? My presence wasn't too leaky or anything?
You weren't perfect, but you were good enough. The enemy didn't notice you, and that's all that counts. You should do well in battle, too.
Oh, yeah! Thanks for taking me on the mission with you, Shamir. Now, how can I repay you?
Please, there's no need.
Aw, come on. Don't be like that. I swear, I'll do whatever I can to...
Okay, if you insist. Then go back to the way you were. That's enough for me.
I don't get it.
You're now able to go undetected on the battlefield, but usually you...
Ah, I know. I spent too much energy trying to hide my presence. I gotta train more so it comes naturally.
I was actually going to suggest the opposite. Your presence is a comfort to your allies. I am also more comfortable knowing that you're around.
Really? If that's how you feel, then we gotta stick together. We can eat meals together, train together, hang out together, or...
No. I mean, that won't be necessary.
Oh, alright. I guess I'll leave you alone then.
That's not what I meant either. I won't stop you if you wish to continue working with me. Let's do recon again sometime.
Really? That's great! I can't wait!
Wonderful. Nice, positive. We got to see Shamir have a little moment there for a second, which is cool. You don't usually see her drop the, like, you know, the level of facade she has over the top of herself. Okay, never mind. I was checking whether that was another story to gameplay based one based on his passive effect, but it is not. We got Ignatz and Cyril. Alright.
Hey, Ignatz. What you doing?
Cyril, hello. I was just looking outside. Are you off to work right now?
What a fascinating conversation.
I'm gonna get a bucket and get rid of that big puddle everybody keeps walking around.
Oh, you're getting rid of the puddle over there? That's a shame.
Huh?
I've quite enjoyed looking at the puddle. But pay me no mind. The work needs doing. I know.
Are these potentially the two most boring characters right now? So, like, we started with, I'm looking outside, I'm looking at the puddle, it's a very interesting puddle, and he's like, I'm gonna clean up the puddle. It's such a, you know, I don't know how to put it any other way, it's just like such a weird conversation.
Huh? What's so nice about it?
Well, look at it. With the addition of the puddle, the whole landscape has changed dramatically. Plus, it's perfectly unique. No two puddles are alike. Light will never again hit the water in quite that way. This whole landscape is unique, in fact. Here, now, for us to enjoy. It didn't exist a moment ago, and it won't exist in a moment.
I guess you're right, huh? Weird. I never thought about the rain that way. How it makes the world look different, and how that's kind of special, I mean.
Your mood just brightened, Cyril. And that made the world a little brighter, didn't it? And that's the other thing about looking at a landscape. The view is affected by the viewer's feelings.
Huh. Maybe you're right. When I remember it, I think Elmira was a real dull and lonely place. Once you're out of the city, there's nothing but the plains and sky, and they stretch on forever. You can lose yourself out there. That's the kind of place it is. It's strange. When I remember it now, even though it's lonely, it also seems real pretty too.
Maybe the image in your memories is affected by your emotional state. Anyway, it sounds fascinating. Endless plains, boundless sky. That's Elmira, huh? The thought of it makes my pulse quicken.
You're a big weirdo, Ignatz.
Takes one to know one.
Am I? I suppose I am.
Sitting around, talking about how pretty puddles are?
Well, when you put it like that. Still, I'd love to see Elmira someday. Cyril, after the war, would you go there with me? We can make some memories of your homeland that aren't all dull and lonely.
I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, I'll think about it.
That's the perfect B support ending. If A was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. B is like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, see if I get a better offer. Alright, Lysithea, Hilda, do it.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime. Lysithea? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think?
It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda.
Hilda does not look pleased at that.
Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you.
So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
And that, I believe, is the last we are seeing of Hilda for this playthrough, as we have finished all of her supports. And we got C on every other one of her supports. But yeah, that's us and Hilda done. And that's us and the episode done. Thank you for watching, and for bearing with me over the support weeks. The episodes have been quite spread out, and the supports have been pretty much dominating them. But next time, you are guaranteed to have the mission. There is actually nothing else that we could spend our time on other than doing the mission right now. The only thing that needs to be done before we go and destroy Shambhala is we need to go and do all the inventory management, but I will do that off screen. We'll get all of that done, and then we'll jump into the mission. I'm just thinking for what we need to do next afterwards. I'm gonna try and get some support between Ferdinand and Marianne during this next mission. I think I'm gonna try, we'll see if I remember this, but I'm gonna try and get them both as adjutants and see whether I can get the B support by doing that plus the Explore. So I'll try and choose it on people who I'm going to get to stand next to each other during the mission. We'll see whether that can work out. And if I get it during an Explore, I believe that means that we only technically need to do one more battle week, and then we're good, because Marianne and him are going to be fine. Also, we didn't get the Hanneman Manuela Dorothea. I guess I can set one as an adjutant next time, and then hopefully get the other one during the Explore. So we need to do that. I'm not really worried about Ignatz Flane or Raphael Flane. We've definitely seen both of them before. Ignatz just wants to painter and Raphael wants to shout. So they're not the most, as in they're not like the most mission critical ones, I'd say. If we get to the point where we only need that, I think I'm happy to move on. Catherine, we finished, which was one of my goals. We finished Eloise, we finished Shamir, we finished Cyril minus Lysithia, which we've done before. So I think if we can get that Ferdinand Marianne one, I think that's the last one that I'm kind of hung up on. Once we've done that, I think we're ready to just kind of, well, fly ourselves directly towards the ending, honestly. I don't know why I saved after looking at that. But I think there's nothing else that I want to do between that now and the ending. So if we manage to get that one, I might just, I might just seminar and then, go straight for the ending. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.